Is up, everybody? Welcome to IGN Plays Live. I am James Duggan. Joining me is Peter.
Hi, guys.
There he is, aka Lifted. Is it Lifted or Lifted Headshot? I don't know. Anyway, today...
Usually... Go ahead.
Oh, today we're playing Hunt Showdown, and we are playing against the Butcher, which is the new boss, and Lifted or Lifted Headshot.
We could do Lifted.
All right, Lifted. Lifted. Great. Here we go. Ooh, actually, so the spider is the default mission. That was not like that yesterday, but whatever. All right, I'm going to go ahead and invite you.
That's good.
Bam. So we'll see. This may take a minute to get in queue, but I am here to answer your questions. We got the chat blowing up. We got Bring Me the Romance saying yo. We got Balik Gaming, Bayek Gaming saying kek. I don't know if he meant to spell something else there, or if it's like a World of Warcraft LOL thing. Jaden Davidson, hi, my fan. What's up, man? All right. Peter's here, so we're going to hit accept. Actually, let me just make sure I'm on my correct hunter here. I was not. I do not want to lose that guy yet. Screw it. We'll go for it. So this is Alan Illingworth, level 21. I've won, let's see how many games I've won here. So a total of 12 there. And quite a few with that guy. So if he dies, I'll be quite sad. I got a 50 to 20 KD just about. And I'm going to click to ready up, Peter, whenever you are going to go.
I'm good.
All right. The chat questions are pouring in. The first question from Noah Richter asks, is this game for the PS4? Not currently. Same thing with Rado7 on Twitch. When for PS4? I don't know. It is currently in closed alpha on PC. That's what we're playing on. I have a lot of fun with this game, albeit somewhat buggy fun. You've played a few matches, Peter. What do you think?
It's pretty good. Pretty good. Could use some smoothing out.
Indeed.
Are you referring to the spider? Buggy fun, dude?
Oh, there we go. So if we do not, if we don't get queued in the Butcher queue over here, we may have to jump back to the Spider queue, and the whole stream will be for naught, because the whole title is like Hunting the Butcher, but... Adonia45 says, hey, what's up, man? How's your day going? So, I saw you playing some Counter-Strike Global Offensive there, Peter. What have you been up to recently?
I don't know, dude. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I was getting the, the old mouse hand warmed up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, just a little bit of PUBG here and there.
Indeed.
Destiny's dead.
Don't tell CJ, he'll be real mad. All right, here we go. Into the Butcher. Yeah, man, I've seen like all the Destiny this week at Bungie's, and there was somebody asking me on Twitter. I think the changes look great. I think there's been an outpouring of promised changes, and I'm just waiting for those to be executed upon. I'm not suggesting that they will not execute upon those. I'm just, I'll play it the next major content drop. I imagine the next expansion. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but there'll be a huge media push. So
I'm sure to try to recapture the people they've lost.
Indeed.
Hopefully it's not too little too late kind of thing,
Totally agree. 100%. I don't think it will be. Games, especially shared world shooters, like if we look at what happened in The Division, games like that generally have the ability to bounce back if it's tied to some kind of big content drop. I'm just not really willing to play in the interim.
I agree.
So Eternal Darkness, my favorite game for the GameCube, if that's what you are indeed named after, asks, do you know when the game will fully launch? We do not. Development's taking it pretty slow. There's still a console command you can do, and it's SS reflections 0. Boom!
R underscore.
Yeah, so tilde and then R underscore SS reflections space 0. And basically that turns off water reflections, which helps a lot with CryEngine.
I cannot type in my console.
Oh, that's bad.
It's interesting.
It could be a... Oh, by the way, make sure your push to talk is on in-game. Just because... And then bind it to a key will never hit, because we just do not want to talk in-game.
Okay. Am I...
No, I cannot hear you, but I have comms off, I think.
Okay.
All right. Bare knuckles, baby. They're the best. Donio45 says, I love that game. I think in reference to The Witcher 3. Not necessarily what we are playing right now, but a great game nonetheless. Big open world RPGs coming out. Kingdom Come Deliverance, that kickstarted project. Passion project from Warhorse Studios. I've yet to form an opinion on it. I think I'm probably going to wait for a sale, frankly. But Destin Legary is going hard on it. It's not a huge single-player RPG guy. All right, Peter, so the rule of the stream is when we hear gunshots, we go towards them.
Roger. Sounds like a great rule in general.
Indeed. There we go. There's the first one. All right, let's get this clue, which is in this house, which I'm actually just going to break this window and hop through. Snag this clue. And we're going to go fight these guys.
They have done some smoothing, haven't they? It looks a lot better.
They have. They've been doing a little bit of optimization here and there. They claim nothing major, so I'm curious to see what it looks like when it's actually, like, looking really good.
When they do something major.
Indeed.
So how do you melee with the pistol again?
You just left click. You hold left click for a charge melee.
It's so scary.
I know, it's like you're gonna shoot. Alright, it's looking good. So I have come to realize that stealth is really just king in this game. And not making your presence known until the last possible second. Well, like PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is very advantageous.
Sledgehammer.
What rank are you? Asks LJ Mac 20. I am rank 38. I played this game super hard for like a week and a half, and then I've just kind of been waiting for updates. I have some really cool weapons. We'll get into that later. Right now I'm just using the Caldwell, which I think, for my money, is just the best weapon in the game. It's a double-barreled shotgun. Victor Bellick says, it's a zombie game? Really? Well, kind of. It's more of a PvPvE zombie game, so it's 2v2v2, and 5 teams of 2 players are trying to hunt a real big bad. They're kind of these, like, middling zombies in between you and your objective, but there's also some more scary infected. Like that guy, for instance, over there. Oh, crap. Started the birds. It's this one right over here.
Dude.
Alright, so here gunshots to the 240, but they're... Oh, there's one right there, dude.
Sounds
165. Yeah, I think it's going to be over this mound. Also hear a horse going crazy over here.
Oh, so you can't recharge stamina in the water.
You just have to be not running. And it takes a second. Bring the game audio up. There we go.
Ooh.
So it's 225. That's like right there. Sounds like they're fighting another team, maybe. Yep. Fighting another team. They just shot somebody dead.
I see the shots.
Stupid horse, dude.
I got him 225.
Okay.
They're running west. And
Got it.
I think I see another one standing still, 240, right behind this tree, I think. Could be a zombie.
Might be a zombie. I wouldn't shoot yet.
I'm not shooting. I'm gonna let you take first shots. You got the rifle, unless I'm in.
Sure. Alright, there's like a beehive lady over here. We're going to steer clear of her, but we're going to start heading these guys off. Okay, there's birds over there. Not seeing these dudes. I'm going to the cornfield. Oh boy! Scared those birds.
I hear someone running through the water right next to me.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I see a guy 285, but let's focus on this. Where's the water next to you?
It's within the cornfield.
Really?
No, we're good. I think it's a zombie. It's a zombie.
All right. 285. There's a guy. He's gone now. I'm gonna pop over this though. Did we miss that? We missed that clue back there. Whatever. We can get another one. Oh, the chickens!
Causing a ruckus.
I am causing a ruckus.
I think I got a zombie aggro on me.
It's okay. We can outrun him. Just pop over this fence.
Even to the... There we go. There, I took it. He's done. He's done.
All right, there's a clue right here. I'm going to grab it. Careful
Roger.
not to aggro those hellhounds. The hounds of hell are upon us!
Good old Diablo 2
Yep,
reference?
yep. They did Deckard Cain dirty in Diablo 3, and I'm not happy about it.
Mm-mm.
All right, we got 3 out of 3. This is going to give us a lot. What was that? That was weird. Okay, so it's right here. So we are on the objective, which means we're probably not alone. Let's get the Butcher's health bar on our HUD. Then we'll boogie down and back out. There's a guy right there, 165.
Yep.
I don't think he's coming around. Be very careful not to aggro these.
Can we get up top here?
Yeah, maybe.
I think we can go up top.
I'm just going to go around.
Okay.
Okay, they're fighting him. Oh, I potatoed. I mean, that's right on him, though. That's not. Dude, whatever.
I missed.
Yeah, that hit detection. Play that back. All right. I got to heal up.
Your mics. Yeah.
Oh my god, he's coming. That hurt. Damn that. Damn.
You just died? You just died. I got you. So, there was definitely some potatoing there, but like some of those shots were right on.
I'm back.
He's dead. I think he was bleeding.
How do I heal up? Oh, here we go.
Yeah. You should have gotten some healing from what I just did, but it's possible you didn't.
How do I use my vitality shot?
Hold right click and then left click.
Here you go.
Alright, so the butcher's in this building. This guy's definitely down for the count.
What'd you do?
You know, I have like maybe 30 hours in this game. I still don't really understand how shooting somebody who's down works, if it like actually kills them or what. Oh! There's a guy sneaking over there. Yeah. 90. That felt on me. Great. Who's sneaking around in this direction? I'll back up a little bit. I went to the north. Taking shots from like 165.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
Is that you shooting?
Yeah, he's at 150. Hit him once. He's dead. I think his buddy. Can't tell if his buddy's creeping up over here. Oh
man.
No, those are hellhounds. I'm more scared of hellhounds than I am of actual players. So if you're watching, what's up, chat? I'm going to be with you in 2 seconds. We're just getting the situation under control over here.
Oh, he's He's right. He just got his buddy up.
What? Who?
He just got his buddy up. Right
Okay.
where you killed him. Right where you killed him.
What? Oh, jeez. What? That's me, dude.
Oh my god, am I shooting at you?
I'm like, oh, who is this strange, mysterious assassin? That's so
I
good.
saw someone. I freaked out. The blue glow wasn't turning me off.
Wasn't
from
deterring
shooting the
you?
guy.
That's great. Dude, that's hilarious. I saw movement inside the butcher building, so I don't know if that's him or what, but that is the butcher. All right, the butcher's in there. We're gonna go on the roof for it. You know what? Actually, let's just get his health bar on the HUD, and then we're gonna go in here. Oh my god, Alex Colnon on Twitch said he's a decent player. That's the nicest thing anybody has ever said to me in my whole life. Heal yourself. You can heal yourself. Oh,
Walking, possibly?
it's the butcher. He's very large. He's large and in charge. There's ammo here. There's healing here. I'm at the point in the game where I think that we should just go for it, because I think that he's probably... Alright. I'm going to strafe back and forth and answer chat questions before we fight the butcher real quick.
Okay.
Alright, Twitch, Rebel Spirit. That guy should have been down long ago. Yeah, the environment is spectacular, though. So Rebel Spirit X on Twitch, I agree with you. The hit detection is, if I had to pick one thing that I would want changed and completely revamped or just fixed, it would be hit detection. You just get shots that are obviously dead on with like a shotgun at close range. I'm not saying every shot that I do is on, but there are definitely... Can I get in here with him?
Oh, there's a can you?
Is it big enough? No. Dang it!
Made it. Yeah, you're in.
What? Oh, I'm not in, though. I'm, like, stuck. Okay, that was weird. I'm just going to chill in the outhouse for a hot second and intend to chat. Anyway, yeah, some shots I think should be on. Some shots are clearly misses. Pelagius says, I'd love to see Mitch play this. Pelagius does like Mitchell Saltzman. All right, YouTube, what's up? Zanny Boy says, damn, this game's graphics look sweet. I agree. This is a CryEngine, and when it runs properly, it's a very pretty looking engine. Young Jason, 1978 says, what's up, IGN? What's going on, dude? Lord Bolt says, check out Kingdom Come Deliverance. The graphics are amazing. If you say so. Bobby C says, are you playing this on PC? Yes. Oscar says, this reminds me of Dark Watch mixed with PUBG. Yeah, definitely aesthetically. It's a little bit like Evolve mixed with PUBG. You basically have, you're hunting this big PvE monster, and then you're also fighting other players. All right, that's enough time that we have used talking to chat. Let's go fight this guy. Chad, I want you to tell me what this is from. What this little sound up is from. Here we go. Here it comes. You have to shoot this guy and run. You have to kite the crap out of him.
Okay.
There he is. Fresh meat.
Oh man, he's mad. Can he fit outside?
Nope. A very safe place to be. Oh, they
He's down. He's down. He's hurting bad.
Don't come in. Don't come in. Don't come in. Oh, never mind. I was gonna blow up that barrel for fire.
Oy, oh boy. Let me out,
Wait.
sir, please.
I shot one of his arms off.
Yeah, he's like kind of strung together. I'm gonna try and shoot his head off. Oh, but he's enraged. So Crytek, if you're watching, I think the spider is a very good fight. I think the butcher is a little bit kitey, although very cool aesthetically. There's a door over here that I'm gonna break down, just so we have multiple entrances. Go ahead and melee that for me. Alright, it is down. I'm just waiting for stamina to regen.
Open sesame. Oh, Mr. Butcher! It's kind of scary walking through here and not knowing where he is.
It totally is, dude. Is that you making all that noise, zombie? Alright, fair enough.
Oh man, he is running.
Oh,
toward
Diablo
me.
1 Butcher Lunas with the correct answer. Oh, did I just... So he does do this, like, fire in this game is just the absolute worst, because when you light on fire... I swear I hear somebody over here. When you light on fire, you it, like, burns your health semi-permanently off, and it takes forever to regen. And if you lose one of your health bricks from fire, you never get it back. You have to spec into more health. Hello, my friend!
It's hard. Are we the like only ones here?
It's definitely possible.
Is that it?
Oh, crap.
Oh, he is chasing you. I'll try to take his aggro.
Oh, no,
He's
that's the
still
wrong
chasing
way.
you.
That's okay.
Still
I'm
chasing
gonna be
you.
fine. I have an exit. You got him,
He's down.
baby! Alright. So we will now banish the butcher. Butcher banishing. So, to answer your question, Peter, about whether we are the last ones alive or not, that's totally just part of the game. Unless you naturally get 8 kills, which is the maximum number of kills, because there's 4 other teams of 2 players, you don't know. And there could totally be somebody waiting in the lake out there. There could be somebody waiting by the closest pickup, which we're actually pretty equidistant, so that's probably a bad play. But I've definitely had games where I thought I was the last one, and then somebody, like, out of nowhere annihilates me. Did somebody answer Diablo 1 before him? No, he got it. Lunas, Diablo 1 Butcher, and Jarrett, Diablo 3 Butcher. I'll give you half a point, but Lunas gets the full point for knowing that that was a reference to the Diablo 1 Butcher. Rebel Spirit says this is cool. All right, while we're banishing, I'm just going to kind of aimlessly run around. Basically, there's that banishing in the upper left-hand corner. If I open the map, this is what everybody sees. They can see that we're at the Lock Bay Docks, banishing the Butcher, and they're going to want to collect this bounty for as much money as possible. Peter is doing what pro players do. Always be moving. We're going to go back a little bit. When is Open Alpha? Asks Lucas Porto. I don't know, man. But probably not too far off. If I had to guess, I would probably say it's about 2 months away. Those bullets tickled him, says Yusuf. That's true. The Butcher has a ton of HP. I think, like, as much as I love the aesthetic design of the Butcher, I think the Spider's just a better fight. He's fast as hell. He's scampering all over the place. He does this poison leap attack that just screws you up. Is that you, Ren? Okay. Louis Young says, wow, CryEngine. Will this ever be on console? Asks Trevor Leponte. I think so. I mean, like, Crytek will probably, if I were in their shoes, I would certainly want to try and get this to a place where I could release it on Xbox One and PS4. I think people would love this. How about answering questions? Ask Julian Finetz. Shoot me a question and I will answer it, friend. I've seen none from you. The Clone Trooper Kid of the Republic says, whoa, that's a cool game. Glad you think so, man. Let me ask you, Clone Trooper Kid of the Republic, are you a fan of the prequels more so than the original trilogy? It's totally okay if your answer is yes. I'm just genuinely curious. I consider myself kind of a ironic fan of the prequels. I do enjoy watching them. I actually like the last one a lot. R_SS Reflections. Reflections, and with an S at the end, plural, and then space 0. So R_SS Reflections 0. Let's get ready to run this, and we're gonna run this east. No, we're gonna run this what? Let's run this. Let's run it north. All right.
Would you like me to be the bait?
Whatever. I'm not concerned. How the hell do we get out of here, though? All right, it's over here. So we're going to go straight north, so it's actually the opposite direction. This will give us a really good idea if anybody is tracking us. So since this is one of those situations where the bounty was in the middle of the map, and sometimes you get, these random, like, exit points, and basically... sometimes you'll get a bounty that's immediately next to an exit point, and usually that exit point will be camped if people are still left alive in the match. But But with a situation like this, I'm far less concerned. It's just like, it's a 1 in 3 chance. What they can do is they can go into Dark Sight, which is this mode here, and they can see this lightning above us. And since this lightning is here, like, we're pretty much clear to just kind of open fire on whatever and get some experience. Because, like, people know where our location is. We obviously want to save ammunition in case there is anybody left, but, like, let's do the math. There was a team of 2 that got killed in the beginning that we came upon to fight. We then killed 1 other player and then 2. So we ourselves have killed 3. We know at least 5 are dead. And I doubt that there is just, like, some kind of, like, solo straggler. Oh, what the heck? So, if there is a team, there's only 2 players left. So I'm not super concerned.
V2, baby.
And then, if you notice my path, I'm kind of like not committing to a destination yet, just in case there is somebody alive. Oh, I'm very low on ammunition for that. I should have stocked up before we left. I'm gonna knock you out. Here's an interesting comment that I will say for the sake of having a discussion about it. Thank you for the comment. This comes from, I'm an effing T-Rex. Seems like a better game than PUBG. You really have to, like, define what better is. In terms of its, like, pure, I don't know. That's such a nebulous statement, but what I will say is I like the dynamic mix of PvE and PvP in this game, but, like, this is a very different game than PUBG. Even though it is Battle Royale-esque. And I think PUBG has just been on, like, it's been getting better and better and better, and yeah, some people are frustrated with it. What do you think, Peter? Like, where are you at with PUBG?
I think they're trying to go in the right direction. I think their 2 main issues is optimization and getting the cheaters out of there. At least on PC, right? That's where Xbox is in front of PC.
For sure. That was certainly why I stopped playing, is we were just queuing, and every single match, with the exception of, like, the first-person queue, was cheating.
Yeah, it's... And to be totally, you know, there's 2 game modes, right? There's first and third person, and then obviously you have your teams here and there.
True.
And to be, as, you know, I don't want to say, like, a top-tier player or top 1%.
No, you're definitely good. Like, you're definitely a better player than I am at that game.
Cut off, you know, from half the game isn't a good place to be for a game.
Sure.
Because of cheaters.
Sure. Rebel Spirit, in response to I'm an FNT Rex's comment, says, not everything has to be this versus that. I agree. Like, I definitely have PUBG moods, and I have Hunt Showdown moods. And there's, like, this is new, this is hot, this is a really good-looking game. The first person, aside from, like, the hit detection, which is really everything in an FPS, but aside from that, look at this buggy cart. The animations, the weapons, the fidelity feels really cool. Extraction in 10 seconds. What if I shoot?
Oh, man. Head blew up.
Whoa, all right. 1 game, 1 win.
We did it.
Let me hear it in chat. Get a little bicep action in these. I've been working on these, but they're the definition's coming along. I still got a ways to go. What's up, chat? All right, so now that we're out of the game, for those who are watching, let's talk about the progression a little bit, and we'll jump back into another match. But there you go. That was what was that, a 3-kill win? 2-kill win? Oh, we'll find out. Right here.
2 kills for you. 3 kills for you. Team effort, you know?
Oh, dude, it is a team effort. Honestly, like, the fact that somebody's in front of me makes it so much easier. I would prefer, unlike PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, I would prefer to play this game with a competent player, and then after that, I would prefer to play it with myself, and then my least favorite scenario is playing it with a random player. Because when there's a random player and they just, like, are charging in past the crows, past the chickens, past the dying horse, aggroing all these monsters. Oh, Alan Illingworth going off. 26. Nice, dude. And then basically I'm getting 2K experience on top of that. So that brought me up. That win brought me up 2 levels. Looking at a hot rank 40. But anyway, yeah, like I would prefer to talk with a communicative player, and also the other big deterrent from like random queuing is you're using in-game comms. So like so many times I've just heard somebody be like, "Yeah, I don't think he sees me," and then I like turn around and kill him.
Which is hilarious.
It is. It's so funny, dude.
That other guy was asking if we had mics.
That's true. I don't know if he wanted to like team up or what. I know.
I don't know.
Do you have mics? Psh. Does it matter?
Oh, I guess not. That's what he said.
Yeah, right.
Okay, dude.
All right, we're gonna read some stuff. Huh. Oh, thank you, Macaulay. I'm not gonna read your comment because it makes my cohorts look bad, but thank you. World's greatest detective. I'm a huge Sherlock Holmes fan. I've been reading all the Arthur Conan Doyle ones recently. I love Crisis. It's hard to believe the same devs are working on this garbage. I like this game a lot more than Crisis. Let me get that straight out of the way. I don't think by any means that Hunt Showdown is a superb game yet. I think that the core design is really cool, and I think it's getting there. And I think it could be a very good game someday. But this is the first title from Crysis that I have actually enjoyed. Like, from Crytek, rather. Like, I sunk time into Crysis. I sunk time into Warface. And, like, Crysis looked pretty, sure, but, like, I did not get into the core gameplay loop. And this actually is, like, it's a bottom-up scenario. Top-down design is, like, let's get gorgeous graphics. Let's make a story around Warhammer, stuff like that. Bottom-up is, let's make gameplay first, and then make something dope on top of that. All right, real quick, let's go over this, and then we'll jump back in queue. We got Alan Illingworth, who is just the highest level that I have ever had in this game. He's level 26. I wish I could see, like, how many wins he has. He's probably got 4 or 5 wins under his belt. And this is a permadeath character, so, like, when I lose this guy, it's going to suck, but also, like, he's given me so much blood line experience that I'm not too broken up. Now, from the store, here's what I can buy. I can buy some sick stuff like this. I can buy the Romero 77 with the hatchet in front of it, but, like, I would just prefer brass knuckles. What I will say is the huge standout weapons at this point for me, absolute best weapon of the game, in my opinion, where'd it go? Is... Where did it go, man? There it is. Caldwell Rivals 78. The downside being that you need Quartermaster to be able to use this and a rifle at the same time, but it's just a double-barrel shotgun, and it is disgustingly powerful. You just get a shot, and then another shot, and this is existing in a time where, like, automatic fire is really not a thing. The Sparks LRR is basically the AUM. Instead of a bolt action, you actually have to put each shot in, and it does a ton of damage. And then we have, like, the Winfields, but basically, like, I'm getting the Caldwell, and then I'm getting brass knuckles, and then I'm getting a first aid kit, and that's about it. Kevin Schumacher has some really high-tech stuff, and I'm going to play with him next. You can see he's lacking on health, but, like, basically when you win a game, which we just did, with Alan Illingworth here, I can go into upgrade, and I can choose traits to unlock for him. And the traits I can choose are determined by how far I've advanced my total account bloodline progression. So at this point, I can't buy anything more for this guy. He's, like, decked out. I could get some consumables, but I'm pretty bad at using them, so I'm not going to do it. But we're going to queue up with Kevin Schumacher here. Maybe Shoemaker. I don't know. He is using a weapon that I've never tried before, which is the Spectre 1882. Not something I've unlocked on my account. However, it is something that we just randomly got from recruiting a hunter, which we can't do because I have a full roster right now. He's also got the Dolch 96, which, if anybody's seen Star Wars, will recognize that weapon. It's based on a German semi-automatic pistol. All right, so make sure we have him equipped. We are going to go into play. Invite Peter again. We'll keep with the butcher. Accept. We'll get going, and then ready to go. Now, time for the chat. Nighttime, please next, asks Gregor's Ronkowitz. Now, I would love to play Nighttime. I just have literally never played because I cannot find a match. I've sat in queue for 20 minutes. I've AFK'd, come back, nothing. So right now, the closed alpha is a very limited number of people in it, and therefore, the amount of people that can queue up for nighttime is like, you're going to queue up for daytime, either Butcher or Spider. So
Nighttime would be insane.
nighttime is crazy. What's crazy about nighttime from the footage I've seen, because again, I can't get a match, even though I've got quite a few games played, is like you need torches and you need your shoulder flashlight. It is pitch black, which is super cool. Michael McNeil Jr. says, great gameplay, man. Glad you won. Thank you so much for joining us. Stick with us. Ask us any questions you want. I will do my best to answer them. Thanks, Michael. Fast Hands Dan asks, is this on console? The number one most asked question about Hunt Showdown. And number one, it is not currently on console. And then number two, we're not sure, which doesn't mean no. That means like totally could be coming to console. They just, Crytek has announced nothing yet. Alex Coleman, old comment says, seen Thug and Duggan get 7 solo kills in a match, completed Hunt on IGN. That was a good game. Oh, here's a great question from Snumpkin, who asks, how can I get a code for Hunt Showdown in the closed alpha? You can get a code by signing up on their site, which is, I'll find out for you right now what the URL is. Go to huntshowdown.com and then click sign up for, where is it? Huh. I don't see the sign up. But if you go to Google and just Google Hunt Showdown, you can go to huntshowdown.com/sign up. Huntshowdown.com/sign up. I'll level with you. It's going to be a while if you get access at all. I would imagine this goes into closed purchasable beta before you can sign up and play, but maybe not. I don't know. Like, the only way to be sure is to sign up, so go for it. Tommy T Nightlife asks, is this also on Xbox? Not sure, but I would love to see it on Xbox. I've done a big 180 on PC exclusivity, and a game that actually helped a lot was, God, what was I just? Oh, Sea of Thieves. Xbox Play Anywhere. I had a great experience with that. And Destiny 2, like playing with aim assist and other players who were playing aim assist. I use a mouse and keyboard, but I don't mind. I don't mind that people are using aim assist. That's fine. Like, it's all good. I would just prefer to be able to play with my friends regardless of where they're playing. So I would love to see this game come to Xbox. I think it could. Certainly not ruling that out. Jaden Davidson, trying to meme me, asks if I have any Roblox. I do not. I'm sorry. Sorry to disappoint you. Really good question from Tality, a brutal one as well. And we'll read it. The question is, how do you get this game to not run like garbage? You wait is the answer there. I'm on a 1080 Ti, and I'm at a pretty steady frame rate. This is like, I think it might be sub 60 in places, but it's pretty close to 60. At home, I'm using just a regular 1080, and I get like 45 frames, and I'm not super happy about it. Sebastian Lopez says, what's up, Dad? What's going on, bro? Respawn. Okay. Ooh, Ninja says, Duggan, have you tried a new Battle Royale called Island of the Nine? Do you like it? You should do a Battle Royale show like Fireteam Chat. Yeah.
That would be pretty crazy.
I mean, that would be crazy. Wouldn't it be crazy if that was already in the works? Not that I'm saying that it is. All right, so shots to 285.
Shots. I have a rifle this time.
Nice. I do not. But I do have this dope pistol, which is semi-automatic. I'm going to try and close the distance, though. This particular match might be a total non-starter. This is a very experimental setup for me, but we'll check it out. So, all right. So we're actually not just going to go straight towards those shots. We're going to make a beeline for
Clue.
Allen and Sons Fish, which is where they're undoubtedly going. Careful, there's a Zombo right there. Do I have a melee weapon? I do. Cool.
Is that the knife all cool like?
I got it. Oh, crap. That's my fault. Okay. So, now we're on the lookout. Oh, right there. Whoop. Whoop, up, 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 up. Thank you.
We did it.
Nicely
We did
done. I landed 2 shots for that, but man, that is a slow pump action. But good shot, Peter. Well done. I had my moment, now you've had yours. All right, and now we're on the look for clues, because I don't think there are going to be too many players near us. I'm actually not going to heal up right now, which could be a terrible, terrible decision. You know what? I'll do 1 pip. We'll do 1 pip. First impression of this pump action shotgun, I am not into it. I have to look at the damage stats on it, but I would prefer the 2 shots of the Caldwell and the damage of the Caldwell, like the 2 rapid succession shots of the Caldwell, to 5, like, relatively quick shots any day. That is a very slow pump. Hey, let me hear it in chat for the slow pump. Thanks. Thanks for showing up. I've become prophetic of the chat. I just know. I know what will be said when I say something like slow pump. Right, it's right up there. Yeah, there's a
ladder over here?
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna open this gate, man.
Okay, bro.
Special ammo.
Slowly. Very quickly.
I'm currently on the lookout for a natural spawn first aid kit, just to heal up this.
Okay.
And this is not the boss. Actually, I don't know if there might be one upstairs. Oh, there was a comment that caught my eye. I gotta read it. VV Doom says, what does he turn into? Werewolf or a zombie? Nobody turns into zombies or werewolves, but that would be dope. Like, if you got attacked by a certain creature and then you got points for, like,
Or
trying
that
to
creature.
fight.
Wow. Yeah. And then, like, you had 2 ranks?
Yeah.
You had, like, a zombie rank, like...
That would be sick. Like, you maybe don't get as much experience, but, like... I mean, that would be a totally different game. That'd be cool. It'd just be like, all right, if you die, now you're coming back as an infected, and you're trying to, like, have the PvE elements of the game win. Still looking for this first aid kit. I'm gonna move on in a second if I don't find it. Did find ammo up here, though. Oh, you want to fight? Are those aggroing on us or somebody else?
I don't know.
We'll find out in a second here. No, they're just doing the run-of-the-mill screaming. Oh, one's on fire, that's why. Sorry, buddy. You still look great to me.
That poor thing.
That poor zombie. Okay. No healing. There is no healing. No healing to be had. So we're just going to go ahead and use one of these and move on. Wham.
Heading to, like, 135, 150-ish?
Sure. I got a firebomb, which will come in handy. What was that?
Very nice.
Was that you? Where are you? Yeah, you are. Okay, cool. All right.
Alright, since there's a little slow point, we're going to try one more time.
For what?
SS. Reflections? Is it
SS
R?
underscore SS underscore REFLECTIONS space 0.
There's a space.
Oh, right there, man. 120. And I can't get over this. This gate! Out of my way! Dude.
I see the aggro on them.
I cannot vault over this. Alright, I gotta get close.
Beat up by a big guy.
Damn it!
Coming
Scare
in,
the
coming
birds.
in.
Alright, there's birds in front of us that I do not want to scare again. Just in case they thought that might have been a random one. Let me tell you, moving through the water in this game is certainly like the most tense part.
Mm-hmm.
That was an explosive barrel, or like a firebomb or something. So they're definitely like looking for something in here.
Crows on the bridge.
Damn, I was gonna use it.
You could crouch through them.
Nah, whatever. Pelagius says, James, try to blast them next time because I got the Han Solo gun. Getting some weird light stuttering happening. Bugs.
Same with me. Oh, there goes the crows.
That's okay. I think they
Goes
probably
the
know at this
crows.
point. This gate is open. Oh, right there, man.
Ah,
Oh, the
I
butcher's
don't
here.
know if they know.
The butcher is here. We stumbled upon to it. All right, let's do what we did last time. Get. Oh, damn it! That zombie's alive. I'm gonna kill it. I gotta kill it quick.
Keep going.
Let's get in there, bro. Let's get in there. No. Let's screw him up.
In through the nose, out through the mouth.
I'm burning.
Damn it,
no,
dude.
No.
They might be on the second floor, so be careful. Oh, they're definitely not. They're definitely over here. Woo!
Someone just shoot at you?
Yeah, Dad.
No, I think that shot came like through the.
Where the hell did they go in from? They probably went in from the upside?
Go.
The top side, maybe?
Should we go upstairs, dude?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna do it.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna peek through these windows first. To see if I... Oh! No, that's a lamp, bro. No, I do not.
Okay, I'm upstairs.
Me too. Well, kind of. I can't really gain entry. I have to come around to where you are, unfortunately. I'm coming your way.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait. We have time. Like,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
more damage they do to it, the better.
It's true. Oh, it's dead now. Alright, let's make our move while that noise is happening. Coming. It all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen. Everything we've worked for the past 5 minutes. Alright, there's a ladder over here. I don't think they know.
And there's a ramp over here. I don't think they know either. Oh, I hear one. Close to me. Shot one in the face. He's done.
Great. Looking for the other. There's probably 2. Shots to the 225, so we're definitely still not alone, even if we did kill everybody in this building. Oh. Pop this open. Bobby? Oh. Bobby, is that you? I would keep an eye on that dude you shot. Where did he go down?
Oh yeah, he's. Uh-oh. Right over here.
Is he? Uh-oh.
What?
Is he still down?
Yeah, he's still down.
Oh, okay.
He's still down right there.
All right. Whoa!
Oh, that hurt.
No idea where that came from. Either came from the complete opposite direction to me, or not. I think somebody sniped you. I'm gonna try and revive you.
idea.
Yeah, they're shooting again. Just move and heal. Did you
Alright.
buy a first aid kit? I forgot to tell you to get one.
I did.
Okay, cool. It's a shootout at the OK Corral. I'm gonna move down to the first floor. It's coming from like 315. Oh, there's a basement as well.
Yeah. He's probably down there.
Okay. I'm gonna see what's up outside, though. Dude, I wish I could just like peek through here. Considering I'm just gonna pop this gate open a little bit. Oh, that was too much. Oop.
I
Okay.
think if they're fighting, we could run out there.
We could, but let's clear the basement first.
Okay.
I'm going in. There's bodies everywhere. But I see no other player lest they be out here. Dude, there's a sick, like, entrance. Yeah, we can't really take this and run with it because there's this stupid solo door that's going to slow us down. So yeah, we just got to fight these dudes. So I like your idea. Or
bait the bounty.
yeah, let's just. Is it crazy to just wait here?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be. Like, if they come through this door, I'm gonna know about it, and if they come downstairs the conventional way, you're gonna know about it.
Part of the battle royale.
Damn it, dude! I gotta.
They're still fighting something.
They're still fighting each other. I think there's 2 teams. No, all the exits are super far, so like we'd be running with the bounty, which I don't like doing.
My instincts were to shoot you in the back of the head when you walked past me. It just like, I'm like, I had to tell myself, that is a teammate. Well, there's a graphical error.
Can you see
You
through?
could look through, and it's like below the map. So I don't see the floor, but I see the things that are rendered in.
Oh, that's interesting. I can't see players like that though. I'm gonna head upstairs a little bit. Where are those? Those are like 300, right?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
I don't dislike just going out there to fight them while they're still fighting somebody else. So want to do that?
Yeah.
Keep them moving.
Get some action going.
Yeah. I think they're pretty far off, though. Oh, there's one right there. Hit him twice, albeit through wood. Keep moving.
Oh, he just shot me. He's in the bushes right there.
Okay, I'm gonna
Heal up
Woo!
real quick.
Yeah. Oh, I see a guy. His buddy's gonna flank me though. Keep
I'm
it
healed.
moving. Open that gate.
Okay, this guy's possibly coming through the gate. Yeah, he is.
The gate that I just opened? Different gate.
The gate where I was.
Got it.
fighting,
Nice.
I dropped one.
Yeah, there's another one. I'm gonna flank around now. Slow and steady.
Oh, someone just threw a molly at me. One behind me.
Damn it, dude. This gate is
Got him,
closed.
I got him.
All right. Wow. You were on a tear. Let's hear it for beauty of this game. All right. That's probably going to be it, man.
Think so?
Yeah. My flank was unsuccessful.
Okay, I'm gonna heal up again.
All right. I'm going to make sure this guy's not rezzed. No, he's still down. That's it. Enough to the point where I just want to take the bounty and boogie.
Yeah,
That's me.
That's
This is
you
me.
walking up. All right, let's do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I think that was the right strategy.
I agree. That worked out. You're going to be on like 4 kills this game, dude. 4 or 5. All right, check this out. Let's head out this way. Damn it, that's not the way. Do you know the way?
So we both have the bounty. I do not know the way.
We both have, yeah. You can't pick up both bounties yourself. You need a teammate for max bounty. Okay, so what has to happen here is I have to crank this open for you, and then you have to crank it open for me on the other side.
Okay, Okay, so I walked through.
Yeah. Never mind. I just ran through. That worked. So that's how those work. And the benefit of like using something like that is that you can gain entry to that building without ever like revealing that you've been there. All right, let's go to the furthest one just in case.
So this right. Ooh.
We're fine,
that
dude.
was
We're fine.
This rifle's a 2-shot.
What is
Unless
it?
you, 2-shot unless you shoot him in the face.
Yeah.
And it's not half bad.
No, dude, the Winchester's fantastic. Let me use this pistol. Ooh, this thing is nice though. Look at that fire rate, dude. That's insane.
That is insane.
That is nuts for this game. Keep in mind, like, everything in this game is like the fastest
Slow.
thing is the fastest thing you unlock early on is the Caldwell, which is just like pop, pop, double barrel, and then there's some hellhounds here. I'm gonna fight him.
I don't like.
I'm gonna fight
You
him.
want to fight him?
Yeah. I feel like we're the last ones. Oh, you're not so tough. That
one
animation
went
needs
stiff like
work, dude. Look at that. I'm using the force to put bullets into my gun. I haven't seen anybody with this gun yet. But anyway. All right. What's up, chat? I'm gonna talk to you, Peter. Let me know if there's some kind of immediate danger. We're on the road. Oh,
Roger.
What is that? More hounds. The hounds of hell. Oh, there's 4 of them. Screw that. What's up, YouTube and Twitch? Sorry, I neglected you. We had to secure that bounty. Some guy asks, how can you play this game? So I personally, the Crytek team sends out codes to media and like YouTubers, influencers, that kind of thing, and they were kind enough to send us a few codes. Snag one for myself. Playing ever since.
Shooting zombies.
All good. So I don't like this pump action off the first game. I'll do some more games with it, but like I really like this pistol.
Pistol is sweet.
Yeah.
Now, can you take that pistol off that guy and give it to your other guy?
Yes. I could do if I wanted.
Goodbye, Sally.
Ridley Tidwell says, "What's up, noobs? What's going on, man? Thanks for joining us." First player asks, "Is this a PC game only?" Yeah, for now. It's the closed alpha, but we gotta skew a little bit more south here. Definitely could come to Xbox and PS4, and actually, I think when it was first announced, there was some speculation it was coming to those, or some kind of rumor. And now we're at a place where we don't know. It's definitely on the Steam page. You'll be able to buy it sometime soon, probably.
What's your opinion on the way certain games have been released lately? So, you know, like the closed alpha, open alpha, beta,
Yeah.
we kind of fix
Yeah.
it until we release it kind of way.
And then we release
Or
it,
are
and
you
it's
a
kind of just a
fan?
patch, and then we just keep
Exactly.
fixing it anyway until it's finally a good game. Yeah, so that's like the granularity. Oh, go ahead.
Or are you a fan of the big, it's complete, you could buy it and play it?
I mean, ideally, sure.
Right.
But I just think, like, the reality is that, especially for games as a service, it's so advantageous. It's just going to make your final product better. Like, look at it this way. If PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds didn't release until the actual bona fide release, imagine what state it would have been in. So,
Yeah,
I think, like, when you release a game, in quotes, it's as soon as I can pay money, and then I can play it. Escape from Tarkov, for example, I could have purchased a $180 backer package, which you shouldn't do, by the way. That game, I don't think is very good. I could have purchased a big backer package, like, years ago, and gotten access to that game. So I think it's, like, at some point, released, and then if it's on Steam, even if it's quantified as early access, it's certainly, like, it's out, you know? And that's just kind of the world we live in with games as a service. They're going to have bugs. Yeah. Yes. 2 for 2.
We did it.
2 games, 2 wins. Granted, Peter was solely responsible for that win, but I'd like to argue that I carried the first game.
I agree.
All right, fair
Totally.
enough. So we're 1 for
100%.
1. Oh, dude, great question. And I'm not going to be a jerk. Never mind. Albina says, amazing game. I think conceptually it's really, really, really cool. I even think for like a closed alpha, in terms of a polish standpoint, it's better than I would expect. That being said, the hit detection needs work real bad. I don't know if it's a latency thing, if it's an interpolation delay thing, if it's just like the hit detection's off or whatever it is, but or maybe they're using like a projectile bullet model, which they shouldn't do. It should all be hit scan if it's not, which I'm pretty sure it is. But Devin Prashadio says the IGN show is a joke. Oh, that's long over at this point.
Always wanted to be on TV, though, so hey.
No, I had a lot of fun with that show. We got to use the name power of that show to, and the talent behind it, and the producer talent behind it, who, like Wade Beckett, Blair Herter, those guys are legends. And to be able to work with them was a dream come true, and then to be able to use the show's big, it's on TV prowess to be able to like get some exclusive previews with games. I had a blast going to events, and like ultimately I'm super proud of what we made, albeit having to make some concessions for TV, like not swearing or not showing too much blood, but that's okay. I had a good time. Concept of the game, please, asks Ridley Tidwell. So, Hunt Showdown. We got my hunter right here. This is Kevin Shoemaker, who I'm actually going to go back to. What do I want to do here? Miles Bates. Oh, man. The Carabiner is so good. I'll show off some Carabiner gameplay. We'll do that. What do I got? I got 10 points. All right, we're going to unlock some health. Boom. And we're going to unlock... I'm going to save up for Quartermaster. So I'm betting that this hunter will live so that I can advance him to where I want to next time. I'm going to... What do I got here? Hand cannon. Oh, I know what I can do. So here's an example of like me purchasing something. I can buy the Caldwell 77 hand cannon for $22, which is just as expensive as this one. Not as good, so why would I ever buy it? Well, the answer is, if the hunter you're playing as cannot use 2 primary weapons with the Quartermaster perk, equip this in the pistol slot, and now I'm good to go. I got the Carabiner as well as the Caldwell. And we're going to queue up and do a match here. 2 for 2, if you're just joining us. 2 games, 2 wins. Very fun so far, despite the hit detection shenanigans. So concept of Hunt Showdown, back to the question from, oh, what did I do?
What'd you do?
I messed up my audio. All right, there we go. Hunt Showdown, the concept of this game, the question came from Ridley Tidwell, it's a 2v2v2, so 5 teams of 2, even though I just said only 3. 5 teams of 2, hunting a single monster somewhere on this map. You have to find clues, discern where the monster is going to be, in addition to battling your run-of-the-mill zombies, battling like these disgusting, biting fly, spewing bigger zombies, like hulking, really big dudes, hellhounds. You have to skirt around things like crows and dead horses to not be detected, because everything you do has some kind of auditory impact in this game where another player is going to be able to hear you. If they hear you, they're going to kill you. So, yeah, it's basically a PvPvE survival shooter. And I am having a lot of fun with it. I quite like it. I think it needs a lot of work to go to release on Steam. And we just talked about what that word means, release. And to immediately follow it up, because this is the question everybody has, is this on PC only? And that comes from... I can't read your name, bro. It's a bunch of numbers. Is this PC only? Yeah, for now. The closed alpha is PC only. Potentially coming to Xbox One and PS4. Crytek has released games on those platforms in the past. Yeah, right. And so yeah, we'll see. But for now, PC only. James S., very funny comment previous to the ones I've been reading, says, tell us of the attractive mothers in this game. Dude, That was a stream and a half. I did a Kingdom Come Deliverance stream yesterday with a publisher from Deep Silver. And the chat was going crazy for the main character's mother. Yeah, it's an attractive-looking video game woman, I guess. So Luis Gutierrez, what's up, Luis? Thanks for joining us, asks, what's with the whole bloodline mechanic? Really good question. So the game is permadeath, right? I take my character into the game. Let's say I don't win. I don't escape. You don't have to win to escape. You can just escape whenever you want. You don't have to go get the bounty. You don't even have to get any clues. You're just wasting time at that point. You could theoretically get some clues, try and skirt around all the players, and then make it to one of the 3 exit points on the map, which are random every time. And if you did that, you would get money. But you would also get experience. But if you get the bounty, which in this case is the butcher, we kill him, we get the clues, we take the bounty off the map, you get a ton of experience, and that experience that is transferring off of your temporary character, because that character could die and he would be gone and you'd lose all the guns as well as all the skill points you've invested in that character. But the bloodline retains that progression. You unlock additional weapons you can buy in the shop. You unlock additional perks you can spec into. And I love that there's no incentive to hoard anything except for maybe money. Like, you don't hoard skill points because skill points are character specific. If I unlock 5 skill points with this character I'm playing on right now and he dies, or he doesn't die, either way I can't transfer them to another character, so you always want to spend them. So I have no problem with the amount of permadeath that's in this game. It's usually a big deterrent for me, but it is not at all anymore. For those wondering, my loadout is the Carabiner, which is a bolt-action rifle that is more expensive, and it's like kind of straight-up vertical upgrade from the Winchester, though it is much more expensive to get that extra damage. So I'm kind of like, I'm using a relatively built-out character here, and then I have the Caldwell hand cannon, which I've yet to use, but I'm very excited to. Let's hit 150. Ninja says, Duggan, I know you know PCs. Oh, sorry, I'm going to answer that later. Dang, wish I hadn't gone into those birds. All right, 195. Did you hear those shots? Or was that crazy?
Yes, sir.
All right. Ooh, that sounds close, dude.
Popping off.
Oh. Where did those sound like to you?
Like 210-ish.
Yeah, me too. Okay, I'm gonna do like 180. I'm gonna go in that direction. I'm gonna say they're going for the chapel.
Go.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get shot.
Zombie had a cleaver.
So that over there is like a wagon caravan that'll randomly spawn, and it'll always have ammo and health. Just FYI, I'd like 255.
Okay.
All right. Go into sneak mode. Oh, 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 oh. We have a clue here anyway. This gate is open. I'm not familiar enough to know if that's the default state or not.
Let's say it's not.
Then I'm gonna die right now. Oh, I heard some. I'm gonna grab this. Clue 3 out of 3 found. Do me a favor, pop up in your maps. Are we here? Oh, dude, we're here. Okay, so other teams are gonna be coming. Let's head. Actually, this is really good. Oh! Get in there! Somebody just died. The butcher just killed a guy. So I'm gonna sneak in.
Is he in the basement?
Very quiet. Yeah, they're in the basement, which is in this direction. I've battled on this building before. I hear far off shots to the 240. I don't think that's coming from downstairs. Dude, he doesn't... I could be totally
Someone
wrong.
walking around down there.
Yeah, it's the butcher. I could be totally wrong, and he could not be fighting anybody.
Then we should set up outside, right?
Absolutely. But I just heard those shots, and I heard a guy die. More importantly. Get ready to boogie out of here real quick in case this guy's still up, because we don't want to damage him at all. Yeah.
I see the butcher.
Okay. Is he aggroed on you?
Negative.
Oh, he's running to
Might
somebody.
be
It's me. He's running
might
to me.
be-
All right.
Yeah,
Let's
I
get
was
out
gonna
of here.
say it might be you.
No, Mr. Butcher, I do not want to play with you, okay? I'll be back. All right, let's go east. I think I heard shots. Oh, I almost just shot you.
Right? I see.
It needs to be
not-
brighter.
I agree.
All right.
Okay, I hear shots to our west.
Yeah. So basically, like, the reason I'm going east here, I'm just setting up here, is I don't think anybody's going to be approaching from this angle. Like,
Yeah, behind us, right?
yeah. So let's just use this to move around. Got a big boy. 260.
See him, I see him.
All right, that all looks good to me. So I'm just going to go towards these shots. But for those watching in chat, now we are in a position where we're hunting other players, and what we can do is we can use that health bar in our upper left-hand corner to discern whether or not anybody has started fighting him, in case we get like too far off to hear the gunshots. So I wonder how that guy died. I definitely heard somebody die.
You could set up on this, like, berm with all the stuff on it.
Yeah. Tempted to just keep going towards those shots. It hasn't failed me in the past. Oh, is that like 210?
I didn't hear any.
Yeah. 210. Oh. 210
I
like
hear stuff like
285.
270-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Birds 330, but that could, I don't know if that's a zombie or how that works. Okay, that's definitely players like 285 that startled those birds. Okay, so that's to our
here.
southwest.
Yeah.
And if we imagine that the team that we heard to our northwest is working towards our southwest, they're probably going to be running like parallel south on the other side of this riverbank, I think.
Okay.
Oh, the hitching.
Ooh,
Got a cool two. Oh, right there.
very close.
Yeah. I'm gonna get right here. They're fighting. What are they fighting, dude?
A big guy's chasing after him. Zaggerod on him.
What's the bearing?
They're straight northwest from here-ish.
Okay.
I couldn't see. I saw the zombie chasing them, not like the player themselves.
All right, let's cross. Let's do it.
There's a big guy to your immediate.
Left. Cool. Yeah, I got it.
Yep.
Let's see if there's a way up over here. There is.
Definitely take the stairs.
Dude, these horses are going crazy, but. He's still aggroed on something, that guy. But they could have run off at this point. Yeah, I can't really see much from this angle. Back up, there's like a bee lady. Oh! Right there.
They shoot it.
Shit.
Oh, I just scared the crows.
Might have been me.
I don't know.
Oh, now I'm scaring the dogs. It's all falling apart. I screwed up, but we're gonna fight it out. That sounded north to me.
Yeah, like almost by the bridge.
Yeah. There's a scared horse up there by those. Yeah, I think they went this way. I don't know what the heck they're doing. Giant.
Bee lady's still on the bridge.
Right. Well, I don't really like this anymore. This dog's barking over there again. 250. So many noises, I can't take them all. I can't imagine why they would be sticking around for so long. So, like...
I don't think they're here. I think they went across the river, dude.
Alright,
I think they're...
so do we just want to... We just make... Well, let's make a beeline across the river. Dude.
I think we're startling the dogs.
Yeah, I agree. What's up, chat? Apologies if I am neglecting you momentarily.
Throwing into ourselves into our state of
Yeah.
loop of paranoia.
I know, dude. I don't understand. Like, they were right there too. I don't know what they were shooting at. All right. So anyway, they're gonna be going to the chapel, and they're gonna get married. Oh,
There you go. They're popping off at him. They're already shooting at him.
At the chapel. All right. So they're fighting. That's gonna attract a bunch of people. When is the PlayStation 5 going to be released? Asks a Russian name. 2020, says Jay Clausel. I feel like 2022 maybe. Maybe 2020 is not. That's a pretty good guess.
Life cycle of consoles have definitely gotten longer, right?
Yeah, but there's like these iterative releases now.
Yeah.
All right, so I totally think that regardless of what happens with these dudes, like there's still going to be other people left on the map.
I agree. I see no movement now, nor do I hear shooting.
It's okay. We can like get up a little bit closer.
Shooting to our southeast.
Yeah, I think that's too far off. But these guys are definitely like here.
Yes.
Oh, there's dogs right there. I'm not gonna start with those. So my plan is the next flurry of gunfire that comes from the basement. We see the butcher's health drop. I'm gonna go.
Get in there.
I'm gonna rush it. Yeah. I'm gonna rush it and give this sawn-off shotgun a trial by fire. Oh, there's an entrance right here, actually. Ooh.
Well, what do you think these guys are doing right now? The butcher sounds pissed, right? He's right below
Yeah.
us, right?
I just don't know. They're not attacking him, clearly, from his health. So we can also go in this way, but I don't want to do that. We can rush in that way when it's, like, time to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think they could be shooting him and then baiting him.
I agree.
You know?
Yeah, I think that's
Like,
probably what's happening.
they're outside now, looking around for people.
All right, well, in that case, let's go to the south. I'm gonna book it and get outside of this gate. I can't vault this? Are you serious? All right, fine. That guy's still there. So they were shooting to the, like, southeast.
Can I really not get out of here?
Just gotta believe.
I believe I went another way.
That's to the southwest. I don't know what people are... I honestly don't know what people are doing in this game. This is a very interesting match. Like... I mean...
I want to try to loop behind the church, like, so approach it. We'd be approaching it from the west.
I don't really...
We can, like,
I'm
look...
just... Yeah, I see what you're saying. I have a feeling, I mean, everybody's going to converge on the chapel eventually. And as long as the butcher's health is not dropping, we'll be fine.
Yeah. There's no time limit, right?
I think it's extremely long. And I don't even know what, like, the... Oh, look at this. Should we go under the map, chat? Yeah, we should. Yeah, we should go under the map. Report me!
Sweet. Oh, I don't know. This looks like this looks
Yeah, this definitely looks...
semi-legit.
The secret underground cave.
Oh, whoa! Look at this little Easter egg. What does this say?
What? Oh, is this on the back of the box?
Prefab pivot?
Yeah, it's a prefab pivot, ladies and gentlemen. We found it.
Check this out.
Oh, best way to play.
It's ours.
We finally did it. Well, what is cool is we can kind of just if we chill here, it could be considered cheating though. We were exploring.
Yeah.
We were not cheating. We were looking for the prefab pivot, and we found it. And now we can't get out. So great, GG.
Can we really not get out? You can get out.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
How do you get other weapons like the Winchester? It depends on the hunter you recruit, and then you can purchase weapons from the store. The Winchester, there are different models of the Winchester, but you have a pretty decent one, like just straight away. This, like the Carabiner, you have to get to a certain level to unlock, or just find one on a hunter, luckily. I will say this... Oh, crap. I will say this game is at its weakest when everybody is fine with playing the War of Attrition. Oh, I just got hit by a Zombo.
He's still mad at you.
He's not down. I gotta hold F to pay respects. Hold on. James S. says, so I finally started playing PUBG on PC. Will it ever stop being a heart attack in solo? I don't know. Solo is always tense for me. But that's kind of the fun, right?
I think that's one thing that PUBG is in front of. I don't know how it creates that.
It does, dude.
But no other BR that I play gives me that heart attack.
You have a lot of hours in Fortnite, too.
I do. I'm not such a big fan of Fortnite. But that's a personal preference. Fortnite, I'm not saying it's a bad game at all, by any means.
Yeah, they've definitely supported the crap out of it. We got a question from... no one from Bravos asks, is there a map? Yeah, right here. And so we know where the butcher is. But to my knowledge, there are at least 3 other teams alive. What crap. Which is too many for us to fight the butcher. I mean, we could just go for it at some point. How much time do we have? We got like 40 minutes, so I'm not concerned. But I can answer some questions in chat. Doug, and you never said if you liked Island of the Nine. Sorry, yeah, you're right. I have not played it. Fran gave me a key, and I promised to play it, and I didn't, so I'm a bad person. All right, that's like...
I think those guys, dude, the shots we keep hearing are people hunting the rest of the teams, right? They're just trying to eliminate everyone.
Or maybe they're just killing stuff. I mean, there's some people who aren't super up on what to do. Hellhounds right here. They could be fighting hellhounds. So that's northwest. So, I mean, if that is the case, I say we just go for him. Malika says hello. What's up? I remember you. You helped me get my first kill in this game. Dude, what's your name? My name is James. Follow me at Thuggin'. Jeremy, put the Twitter handle up. No? Okay, alright, fine. It is, yeah, it's me. Yep, I've since put a lot of hours into this game. And I think my KD's like 55-20 right now. I definitely hit a critical mass of like knowing enough to be able to just get a lot of wins. Did you shout me out? I did. I did shout you out. And I bet I got you no followers. Yep. Malika taught me everything I know. She did certainly teach me not to just shoot everything, which is a very important step in this game. Alright, so Peter, these guys are definitely at or past the church. I'm considering just going for the bounty at this point.
Okay.
Junior Milan says, keep up the very, very, very good work. Thank you so much. We are playing on PC, Flip Beat, on YouTube. YouTube chat popping off, trying to keep up. I guess if it was just Cyborg Man asks,
Ooh.
I guess if it... Oh, shoot. What's up?
Someone shot 255. Pretty close, it sounded like.
Okay. Great.
It's like one shot and then they stop.
Let's give this 5 more minutes and then let's just kill the butcher.
Okay.
There's zombies over there, man. I really thought that was player creeping. Okay, yeah.
There it is.
I have no idea what's going on over here.
We're gonna end it.
Yeah. Dino Ari says he taught Malika everything we know. Your knowledge has disseminated through the ranks. Now hopefully it'll give me a couple kills right here. Alright, so that's at the, was that like the Foundry Crematorium?
Oh, did I hear someone die just now?
Really, dude? What is going on in this game? This is the weirdest match I've ever played, man.
I just heard a raw.
Raw!
Like that.
That's what I heard earlier. Huh? Weird. Alright, well, they're popping off the crematorium, so let's just roll.
There's a huge guy with a knife. Where are you? Where are you?
Malika says that guy's lying, but she does miss me. Shoot me a follow on Twitter. We'll play something. These guys are like going the complete opposite direction of the bounty, which is mind-boggling to me. Alright, there's a clue right here.
I think I see a guy.
Yeah, yeah.
30? Yeah, definitely see a guy. Missed.
Okay, how far?
Hit. He's 330 right on the edge of the lake.
Okay. I'm gonna work my way up a little bit.
Same with me. I'm pushing look. I hit him once.
It's a shotgun right in my face. Got him.
Nice.
Barely saw him, dude. He was very embedded in that
Yeah.
bush. Alright,
I
I've
missed.
had enough of this. Not the bees! Come here. Why are you so loud? I don't even know where... Oh, she's below us, that's why. Sounds like a horse having its legs ripped off one at a time. Malika asks who I'm playing with. This is Peter, aka Lifted, and he is extremely good.
Okay.
Just about everything. Alright, well, let's go for the bounty. I don't know. I don't know what's happening in this game.
I'm your jack of all trades, master at none kind of guy.
Dude, that's my life. It's my life in a nutshell. Slide into DMs. I really like the art style, says Abundant Calm. Sorry, that's Abundant Clam. Very different connotation there. Yeah, it's photorealistic, and Crytek obviously does that very well. Same thing with CryEngine, but key has always been in the gameplay, and that's why I like Hunt Showdown. Like, it's definitely bringing something unique to the table. You know, I truly subscribe to the idea that necessity is the mother of invention, and Crytek, like, after that huge outpouring to Cloud Imperium, they're in dire straits. So like, if this is the game that saves them, I think it is a deserving one. If that makes sense. Malika says, not as good as me. That's true. So we had a game where I got my first 2 kills, and we almost won it. And man, there was this guy in this church that I just rattled like 3 shotgun shells into, and he did not die. David Gilmore asks, are there bows or crossbows? Not that I've seen yet. I think that would take a different like kind of hit detection, but that would be dope. That would definitely be like period appropriate to have. Obviously, they're pretty archaic at this point in history, but still cool.
And we have covered some ground this game.
We have, dude. I gotta check my my Fitbit, but I think we're definitely over the
10,000 step mark.
Yeah. How hard are the monsters to kill? Asks Peyton Wells. We have the one-shot kill monsters with like a melee weapon. There's crows in front of me. I don't even care. You can use like the butt here. We'll answer that right now. So the butt of the rifle is not a one-hit kill. Don't slice me, guy. And I was actually out of stamina there. But so generally, like melee weapons are one-hit kills on the normal zombies. The harder stuff, like the tanks or like the big butchery guys, take a lot of shots. Same thing with the hellhounds. They can really get in your face. Dude, what? What?
Shots.
How?
270?
How are there still people in this game? I don't understand it. Like, how have they not discerned where it is yet? I guess nobody wants to play.
Should we go hunt?
Yeah.
Or should we?
No. Let's go kill these guys.
Okay.
Armored in meatheads. Thank you, Dino Ari. You do know everything about this game. Wait a second. That was a shotgun. That was in front of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Alright, so there's an armored, which I now know. Somebody put a timer up. We're going to go at this for 2 minutes, and then we're just going to kill the butcher. This is a weird game, man. This has, like, not been extremely action-packed for how long it's been going on.
Feeling someone's
Gaze
close.
upon you.
Yeah.
So I hate to admit that I'm kind of in just like a wait until I hear shots mentality, but that's where we're at in this game. Conventional strategy is not applying. Like, people are not going for the Almighty Aethrax with the best emoji spam and the most accurate emoji spam I've ever seen. That is hilarious, dude.
100%. I see him right in front of me. Right in front of me.
You're pretty far
So
off there.
they're... Yeah.
Oh my god. All of a sudden, all of...
Just one guy.
Alright, well, I'm coming to you.
He's not moving. So
Are you looking right at him?
He's gone.
Alright. Peter did it. You know what?
He was right in front of me, then he started to walk away, and then he stopped, and that was that.
So we're playing Hunt Showdown. This is a 5 teams of 2 fighting a single monster, but also, moreover, fighting each other. That's really what it's all about. And then getting the, but the PvE elements are not to be ignored. This is definitely, can be a very trying game when you, startle the wrong monsters. And then there are the boss fights, the Butcher as well as the Spider. The Butcher I find to be kind of a tank and spank kite fest, and I'm not that into, but the Spider is a great fight for an FPS. It is all over the place. I think the Butcher needs a hook, like, pun intended. He just needs something to make him a little bit more challenging and, like, less incentivizing me to just run out of the room.
Okay. I'm coming to you. I just watched the body a little bit and no one walked up.
Oh, Dino Ari. I have like 30, I don't know, 35 hours, maybe 40 hours in this game. Not a ton, but definitely enough. And like, Dino Ari's hitting me up with these amazing facts, dude. Matches consist of 10 players, solos, and duos. So that's really helpful to know. I thought like, if you queued in, you would just take a duo slot. So that's really good to know.
So there could be technically 10 different solos?
Yeah, it could be. So we've heard 2 deaths. We've killed 2 people, so that's only 4 people accounted for. And then there's this team that was fighting the Butcher and then baited it and then just screwed off somewhere. So I have a feeling they're probably just like, I don't know, alt-tabbed AFK with the game sound on waiting, but...
If it comes down to it, and it's us or them, it's us.
So apparently the Butcher does have a hook. I would hope so, but I have yet to be hit by it. I've fought him quite a few times at this point.
He does play with fire.
He does play with fire, and that sucks when you get hit by that. So that's cool. It's it's really hard to like iterate in this PvE space. All right, if there's a team that's just waiting down here, dude, I'm gonna be real salty.
Livid.
Okay, there's a dead guy right here, so maybe that explains something.
Okay.
One of my favorite things about Hunt Showdown is the fact that it does not tell you how many players are left. It gets in your head so bad, and there's such mind games. Check this out. Oh, he's a little bit past the explosion. What is he doing? He's just slashing at a dead guy. Anyway, that's the Butcher. The model looks amazing. Clearly pretty dumb, though. And let's just go for it, man.
Lamp at him?
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to light some dynamite, throw it his way. Oh, but he's running at me, so that's going to miss. Come here, buddy. So we are going to have to kind of like hide him out of this, in and out of this area. Am I breaking the AI? I hope the developers aren't watching. They'll be salty. No, not good enough. Not good enough. So, in contrast, anybody who's seen this spider fight, like, he's running all over the place. He's going absolutely buck wild. He's really hard to hit. He jumps on you out of nowhere. The Butcher needs something like that. I don't know what here. Like, that's really cool, but... Alright, let's go. I almost just got shot in the head. Ran right in front of you there. There's ammo down there, right?
Was that shooting up there?
Yeah, it was me. That was me.
Okay.
Unless it was somebody else, in which case, we'll die. I do... Oh, the dogs. Dogs are going crazy over here. Maybe not. Maybe not that crazy. Was that you?
That was me.
Okay. It's like, we're not alone.
I was learning...
How to throw, yeah.
How to throw a lantern.
Yeah, it's really hard. You here, buddy? We'll get some carabiner shots in.
He's back there. What is with this flare? It hurts my eyes.
Yeah, dude. Somebody threw it. Maybe that's just the default state. You can definitely get a flare, and it's like very useful in the night matches, but... Oh, this carabiner just doesn't work, dude. You shot his head off.
Something came off.
He's got a stump. Alright, there we go. So that's the Butcher. Second or third time we killed him? I don't remember, but... My official verdict... Well, too easy. Spider's a great fight. The Butcher could be a great fight. I just think he needs to get there. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna watch this back entrance, like, behind the flare where they can't see me.
I gotta figure out where players come from in this area. So there's another dead player over here. This is not a loot game in the sense that, like, I can kill the guy and take all his stuff off of him, which makes a lot of sense in the context of the progression. I think is totally fine.
I think it'd be helpful to loot ammo off people. If
Yeah.
they use the same gun.
Yeah. Or not. That'd just be dope if there was, like, an ammo pickup. Was that you?
That was not me.
Alrighty. Yeah, there's a guy out here. I can't see him, but I can hear him.
Alright, I'm gonna come to you. I think just being together in general is better.
I agree. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run straight east. Jump over this glass. I'm running straight east and just getting on the other side of the fence. Because we just do not want to be in the building. Frankly, I would... Oh, there he is!
Where's he at?
15. 15. He's going to be at like 30.
Seeing going to 30. Roger.
Kind of whiffed my shot there. That was a pretty easy shot. There he is. Okay, he's still moving. He's going 30. He's very elusive, this one. He's going to be like 45. Could be hooking around.
I like going up
is that
on...
you?
Yeah, it's me above
No,
you.
no. I was wondering if that was the player. Oh, he's camping this extraction over here. Which I will not tolerate. Let's figure out where this guy is. There's like no cover here, though, unfortunately. All right, here's the plan. I'm gonna you flank around long. I'm just gonna rattle some shots at him. Okay. I'm gonna go back over here and just try and get his attention.
I do not see him.
I don't either. All right, let's get back together.
Okay.
So the way that we beat this is we just take the bounty and run it to a different.
Yeah, go the other way.
Which let's see. Yeah, we could run straight west.
Let's see if I can get a vantage point from up here.
Chastity V says, "Hi, James, big fan." Hello. I'm also a big fan of yours. Follow me on Twitter.
So, what did he shoot at and then run away?
I think a zombie that was in his face, maybe? But look, this is 97%, so let's just get down there, grab it, and boogie.
I'm gonna grab
See what's
some
up.
ammo really quick.
See what's up to Chastity V of GameSpot in the chat. Are we ready? Oh,
I
I should've-
am.
You know what? I'm gonna get ammo too. Actually, I'm fine.
There's-
We're fine. Let's do it. Follow me! So how are you liking it so far, asks Brother Dave. I quite like it. I'm pretty invested in this point from a time perspective. There's definitely stuff that could be improved upon, don't get me wrong. Alright, so we're just gonna go straight west. And we're gonna stick to the roads because we'll move faster on them. Now run like there's no tomorrow, says the horror show. You were correct. I'm moving slow, dude. I wonder if you move slower with the bounty. That would make sense, but...
Bridge is clear.
Alright, let's do it. I'm so jealous right now.
North of the mill.
Yeah.
Okay.
When do I get to play? Whenever you get an invite for the closed alpha, you can sign up at huntshowdown/signup. There's ammo right here. I'm going to grab it. You can also... I'm just going to always be moving here. You could also probably purchase it. It's probably going to go into a closed beta state at some point. So we don't have to worry about stuff like dogs or crows, because like people know where we are all the time because of this. Giant lightning above our heads that people can see. Get up, I dare you. No, I didn't think so. Do you move quicker with a pistol? I can't tell. I wish I knew. Like, there's some stuff the game intentionally keeps vague, which I think is good. Especially the number of players left is, like, previously evidenced. This is giving this scene a lot of tension. Because we know there's at least one guy left. Yeah, I'm gonna do one of these.
Good night.
See ya.
I gotta make sure.
No. That doesn't make any sense to cross that bridge.
Which one do you want? Do you just want to keep going southwest or
Yep.
head north?
I'm gonna go southwest around this, and then we can head north. I'm fine going loud here. Oh, that was terrible. Check this out.
How are you on fire? Oh,
no.
man, did that bees!
Not the bees! I exploded that. Kill any zombies on your way for XP. I agree, except we do have a player chasing us who's very elusive. Oh, no, it's a little bit high. Unknown Soldier asks, is this coming to Xbox One and PS4? One can hope, but no confirmation yet. Rotarn EXE asks, can you give me a quick run-through of how the various matches play out? Yeah, sure. So, Hunt Showdown is 10 players, some teams of 2, some solo, depending upon how you queue. And then you're all trying to fight a monster, kill the monster, run his bounty off, but obviously there's stuff like zombies in the way. Other players is the biggest thing. It's basically like a PvP game with this ulterior objective that alters the way you play, which I quite like. Jesus, dude.
That guy did not go down.
He has an insane amount of HP.
You know, that elusive player, you know what he could have done?
What?
That I just thought about? He could have extracted because he thought we were going to kill him.
You're correct.
Right?
Yep.
You can leave without...
No, you're totally right. Crytek lives! Says So 7 plays. Soap 7 plays. Yeah, no, seriously, dude. I'm trying to think of another example, and I'm sure somebody will be able to when, like, a studio is just really in dire straits and totally nailed it. Not that I'm saying they've totally nailed it yet. Like, the concept I love about this game. The execution I'm really into, but has a long way to go. Ooh, Gregors says that a giant crocodile boss would be nice. I agree, man. That would be extremely location appropriate as well. Yeah, baby! Oh. Crouch spam! PUBG crouch spam!
We did it.
3 for 3. 3 games, 3 wins.
I gotta tell you, that was
a
the
weird one,
not
man.
the run of the mill.
No. That was a strange game. How long was that? That was like 40 minutes. I mean, it gives a good example of, like, so PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, you have a very clear understanding, like, you come in, you're all working towards this objective, the play space is shrinking, you're going to see other players, you're going to kill everybody. This game is a lot more dynamic in that sense. Like, that game, we were in our own heads the majority of the game. Like, we got there, we heard them fighting the Butcher. Turns out they both died to that boss, which I don't really know how that happens, but, so we were just waiting there, assuming that they were baiting the Butcher that entire time. Kind of like applying the strategy that we would apply to this scenario. And as a result, we went on this wild goose chase, killed a couple players, came back, got the bounty, scared a player off, and then ran to victory. It was a huge, like, weird, convoluted road to victory, but, like, that's what's cool. Only one map at this point, but I'm definitely in a place where, like, I feel as though most playthroughs end in a very different fashion, present those really cool gameplay moments. How are we doing on time? We got about 10 minutes left here on IGN Plays Live. So, in that time, let's queue right into another match.
Okay.
I'm going to go... Who do I want to take in? Oh, this
I
guy's...
assume we're going to be aggressive.
We got to be super aggressive. And
Okay, so I'm going to hire a new man.
yeah. All my guys are, like, leveled up, so... let's just do... We'll just run with this guy that we just got. So actually what we can do now is we can upgrade him, like get the Quartermaster perk, which I'm not going to bother getting because I have the Caldwell. Unintentional flex there. That's an intentional flex. How much disk space is needed? Actually, not that much. It's not that big of a game. I don't remember offhand. Not going to get Quartermaster. Actually, you know what? There's like no point because I already have health, so I might as well spend the points. We're good. Let's get back in. Let's just try and die in a blaze of glory. So, if you've been watching since the start, we've played 3 games. First and second one were Action-packed. That one was a weird one, but a fun one. And all 3 were victories. I invited you, Peter, whenever you're good to go.
Sorry, I was just
No worries.
loading up. Am I in?
Is there finally a second boss now? Yes. You'll be able to watch this stream on a VOD. You can see us kill the boss 3 times. I don't know. We killed him a lot. Resident Evil 1895. You know what's weird about the Hunt universe is like it's a universe that transcends just Hunt Showdown. There was going to be this like Hunt MMO that might still be a thing. I don't even know. And I got to say, it's interesting. Like it's a well put together universe from an aesthetic. Fallout New Orleans confirmed. Yeah, that's Jermaine. Thank you for that. And David said Resident Evil 1895. Good comments. Sharko P Gaming, there is a second boss. We've fought him many times. I don't think he's as fun as the first boss, which is the spider. I'm still preferential to that. But supposedly, you will be able to battle both bosses at some point. Where you can just go... like there will be 2 bosses on a single map, I believe. And you can get 4 bounties, 2 bounties, whatever. Escape. Like, the game doesn't hold your hand, doesn't make you complete an objective. Like that player did when we thought that he might die. He just extracted with whatever money he'd made. Yeah, sorry, man. It's not that big. You can totally, like, I've downloaded it on a bunch of computers, and it does not take a long time to install. That Horror Show asks, play night missions. I would... Every time I've tried to play a night mission, I've been unable to find a match because I think most people are just queuing for day missions, and that's going to be a problem that they're going to have to solve when the game comes out. Right now, it's closed alpha, so it's a very limited number of players. So yeah, so the matchmaking is even more of kind of a crapshoot with the nighttime matches. But I cannot wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. James asks, and to follow up on another question, if I have my own YouTube or Twitch, I do not currently. I'm currently just streaming for IGN, which is a contractual obligation. Will you be streaming some Siege at some point, perhaps when they add those zombies? Yeah, man, I'm going to check that out. I'm a big Siege fan, though I do not play enough to consider myself good. Oh, okay, so somebody asked a question which I cannot tell off of... There we go. Great question. This comes from L0S Lost God. If I don't have enough money to get a new hunter, what do I do? Really good question. So, in the unlikely scenario that you just go straight up broke, you spend any penny you have, you cannot get into a match, you have $0, you're presented with 4 tier 0 recruits, which will have, like, crappy weaponry, but you can still get kills with crappy weaponry. It's like PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Like, I can still get a kill with the pump shotgun. And then you'll queue into a match. He'll have very little HP, but it's all relative. Like, the biggest like vertical difference in progression between characters, we're just waiting for other players here, is is my mic on? Man. Is the health. So like when you're fighting a tier 0 recruit, it may be 1 or 2 shots. When you're fighting a guy who's won a game, you will take a few shots to bring him down. Which I don't know how I feel about. It's kind of, I don't know. Let's go around this armored guy. Go for the stupid water. So we can play at night, asks no one from Bravos. People just prefer to play during the day. Correct. Like, I've tried to play night matches. I've gotten all geared up with, like, the torch for night matches, and just nothing. No Q pops. But pretty quick to use here, considering we're in closed beta. Dying to play this, says That Horror Show. Yeah, man. If we do some kind of, like, key giveaway, I hear shots to 195. Definitely let you know. Stay tuned to IGN. I don't think that's going to happen, but it's definitely a possibility. Dino Ari said, me and Michaela just destroyed a night match. Let me ask you, if we queue at the same time, can we get in the same match? Is the pool small enough at this point? Because that would be a lot of fun.
Is it frowned upon to work together?
Oh, like with more than yourself?
Yes.
Yes, I think so. I think it's like a PUBG scenario.
Okay.
There's
so
nothing... Oh, dude, I gotta shoot. There's nothing stopping you from doing it. It's just... Oh, I missed! Did you just get smacked?
No, I smacked him.
Oh, nice. I'm just gonna...
Alright, he's dead.
Great. Oh, that's a zombie. That gave me a start, dude. Holy crap, I thought that was a player just wandering in to machete me. It's good to hear that, like, people are playing night matches. I've yet to experience one. Maybe I'm just not queuing up enough for them, but I just don't want to sit and queue on a stream. We have 3 minutes left. We're going to go a little bit over time here. Try and get into a little bit of a fight. Let's just go straight for that gunfire.
Yep,
I am
150.
completely content with losing this recruit. If you're just joining us...
hired this guy?
Yeah, right, exactly. It's going to be an in-and-out employee. If you're just joining us, we played 3 matches. This is our 4th. 3 victories so far. A lot of fun.
Because they're probably at the graves, right? Maybe not.
Yeah, they might be on like the south side of the graves or a little bit past.
Yep.
Yeah. I think they're fighting another team. Dino Ari says, congrats on the 3 wins. Thank you so much. And thank Malika for all that she taught me in that single game. It was an important game. A very formative game. As well as stopping by. I appreciate you guys jumping in chat and answering some awesome questions. Roastarn on YouTube asks if the game lets you create private matches. Not yet, to my knowledge. I imagine that would be a desired feature, though, at some point. Excuse me.
Where did these guys go?
I don't know, but I was... both so aggro this game. Come on, one more kill before we gotta shut off! I don't even care if they shoot at me, man.
Let's find him.
Where are you? Alright, well, okay, so we know they're going to be heading east, probably, maybe. Oh, okay, I stand corrected. Where was that? It was 180?
That sounded like 160. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, well, I'm going to get back up here.
Where are you?
Matt Souza asks if IGN lets me stream anything aside from IGN. No, I would have to do a rev share, and I don't care enough. I'm completely content streaming with IGN for now. I work at IGN every day. I'm an editorial producer here. I do a lot of our feature content as well as previews, gameplay. I have made it a point not to do reviews. Damn it, dude. But I enjoy all the stuff I get to work on. And I get to do some really cool stuff, like the IGN show on Disney XD as an example, or Expert Mode, which we're going to be doing some really good Expert Modes coming up. If you follow that on Facebook, which is like this really deep dive developer get inside their head kind of deal. Horse to the 105. Just got startled. Pretty far off, though. I think we're kind of on their tail. I'm going to stray away from that bee lady, but I am going to use the bridge.
Is there something on the bridge? Oh, I think that was the pole.
No. Question from probably your father. Will this be coming to PS4? We don't know. Currently, it's in closed alpha. I'm going to say that the crematorium. Oh, dude. That zombie is wearing a very beige shirt for a zombie. Mm-hmm. Currently, it's in closed alpha on PC. Only. It is not announced for console, but that does not mean it is not coming to console. It could totally come to console at some point.
There's tons of movement. South of me, just south of me.
Just south of you.
No, I didn't want to do that. That's the last thing I wanted to do. I can't tell if it's like a zombie moving through the trees or...
Oh, like in these bushes.
Yes.
There are 2 hellhounds right there. That's probably it.
Okay, maybe... Yeah, that was it. So
What time
it's
we got?
weird that...
5:31. YouTube, are you still with me? Say something in chat if you can hear me. I don't know if I get cut off right at 5:30. All this stuff looks undisturbed, so I don't. We kind of lost the trail there.
Look for clues. Clue 35. We could
Yes.
just try to rush it,
Can still hear me.
right?
Yeah. All right, fine. All right, what we're going to do, we're going a little bit overtime here on the stream. So far, 3 wins, 3 matches. Try and make it 4, but we're just going to rush. Let's grab the first clue that we find, and we'll just rush the objective. Thank you, YouTube chat, for letting me know I'm still on. Throwing caution to the wind this game, because we definitely got the jitters out with those other 3 games, and I'm totally fine just, like, going for it. Overtime, whoop whoop, that's right. Thank you, almighty Anthrax. This is how little I care about being shot, as I'm just running straight into this town in Darksight. I'm gonna pick this up. So much I don't care. Oh crap. I do care about that guy though. Let's run away from him.
Yeah.
He takes too many bullets to like reasonably fight.
Ooh, that hurt.
You okay? You bleeding?
I am bleeding. I lost
There's-
one of my health.
There's a health kit right here. Let's just take it. Oh no! Oh no! What is happening? Oh no! Oh! All right, thanks. Let's go. Oh!
It just
You hit
happened.
the barrel.
Did I?
You did. Thankfully, there's a
Why'd
health
it
kit
blow
right
up
here.
So late.
There you go. Because it's a delayed. It's there's a fuse on it. Thankfully, everybody's gonna be. They'll know where we are now. At the very least, we'll have some action. That is hilarious, dude. Well, you learned how barrels work.
The hard way.
Can anyone get into the early access, or is it closed? It is closed early access right now. You would need... Where's this next clue, dude? Oh, it's back there. Sorry, we missed it. We gotta go back to that place. You need to be selected. You would need to be chosen. But, could go into, like, a more open state soon. I don't know. We'll see. That's stupid thing. Where are you? So it's in this barn somewhere. Shots?
You heard shots?
Yeah, like one.
Oh man, big man,
Yeah,
shut
yeah.
this door.
Where the heck is this?
I don't even see it anymore.
Yeah, if you get too close to it, you'll just see the lighting effects, and there it is. Come on, be close. All right.
Okay, it's
Said west.
50%.
So that was 195. I heard those shots coming from. Oh, I just heard a guy get hit. Oh, dang it, dude. I think there are other players immediately on the south side of this. I might be totally insane though.
That bee lady. See the bee lady on top of that thing?
Yeah. Dude. She's a one-shot with a Winchester. I don't understand how she's not a one-shot with a Carabiner. Alright, don't see the players. Let's just move. Does the shooting feel good? Animation-wise, yes. Hit detection-wise, no. We have a lot of work to do in terms of hit detection, latency, interpolation delay. I don't really know the exact specifics of what goes into making it feel good from a multiplayer perspective, but like you'll get what you feel is just a direct body shot. Shots 0.
North.
Yeah. And it will just not register. They have to be moving, or they have to be, or I'm sorry, they have to be still, or you have to kind of like lead them, but so animation-wise, I have very little complaints. I think it's a very high-fidelity game. Like, shooting the guns feels really good, but then actually getting hits to register on players and even moving mobs is less so. We got a clue to our east, 75. Ooh. Let's go. Let's do that, dude.
We can do that. We can do that.
Let's do that. We'll do that. Northwest. Northwest fighting a team to the north, I think. Unless they're just going off on the boss. Totally possible.
There's tons of shot. Oh, hellhounds right in front, right in front. They looked at me and decided they're gonna chase me. Uh-oh.
run over the right here.
I'm trying. I think they're gonna catch me.
Oh,
That's
they're
right.
trotting.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when I'm up here, dude? Nothing.
All right, I'm gonna say they're fighting the boss.
Yeah, judged on how many shots are going off.
What is the state of black and white I go into? Asks Mark II Spartan. Really good question. This is what he's talking about. This is called Dark Sight, which is kind of my objective vision. And it allows me to see clues, which then limit the playable space that the monster can be in, as well as I can see when the monster is being banished, if it's been killed, and I can see if the bounty is being carried off the map with that. So it's like, it keeps track of... Oh, come on, dude. Like, this is what I'm talking about. When I talk about hit detection, it's like right there, dude. Will you get out of my face? I need you to kill this guy. There we go. Wow. I've lost games like that. I've literally had the bounty on me and, like, lost.
Oh, he's being banished.
But where? Okay, so... Oh, dude, he's so far, man. All right, we gotta beeline to that, let's beeline to that exit up there. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, dude, there's hellhounds.
We can avoid him.
CryEngine equals fail. Yeah, my experiences with CryEngine are not fantastic, if I'm honest. This is definitely the best thing I've played in it. Star Citizen included, if that can even be called a game. But the concept is cool, and if they can bend this engine to their will... Alright, so if you open the map and you see this little, like, caravan sign right in front of us,
Yep.
That is ammo and health.
Supplies.
Yeah. Get over there. So we're just going to grab these real quick. Oh, boy. That was very close, dude. There he is. He's so far
Where?
off. Like 10.
Oh man.
He's not
Think
still
we can
enough.
Make that shot?
No. If I had the LRR, I could. Somebody else is shooting him. Excuse me. Alright, we gotta be very careful about horses and stuff here.
Yeah, I'm gonna push a little and check in from here.
I still see him. Oh, they're so still.
Oh, if this guy stands still in front of me, I can take a shot.
I think he's trying to, he's not shooting the other one. Okay, let's beeline to this house.
There's crows at the house, careful.
Damn, dude. Really? Oh, there is. They're on the backside, though.
Okay, I can still see him.
Oh, look at that boat popping.
And 3, 2... Oh, I could have shot there. Oh.
Damn. That was it. That was the opportunity. Now it's gone. I want to go through and take some shots over from here.
I got a hit on one.
Yeah.
Ouch.
What is...
Someone just shot at me. I got hit.
Is that... You think that was another team?
No, it was the same guys.
Okay.
They looked at me.
We could have played that better, probably.
Alright, I'm healed up.
Oh, man. You gotta aim so low with this carabiner.
I'm getting so many...
That went high.
Where are you at?
I'm inside the house.
Oh, okay. I'm right behind
I think they're, like, doubling back, which is a good play, because, like, we have to go across the swamp if we want to fight them.
Yo, zombie, I'm sorry.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Alright, these guys are gonna grab the bounty and probably just try and rush it off the map.
Yeah.
That bullet
What
just
am I
went
stuck?
right by my head. I'm being shot. So he's got...
They're on the house that we originally saw them at. Like, they're on that tin roof.
Yeah. The, like, sunken one?
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, this is a bad position, I won't lie to you.
I don't have so much ammo.
I'm in an okay spot with ammo. Again, they're just going to try and rush it off to the north. They only have one bounty, though, I think. Maybe? I can't tell.
Yeah, it looks like only one's filled out. I'm pushing straight up.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, they're chasing after them. Whoop! That's a bad shot. Come on, geometry, bro.
Where's this guy? Oh, that was close. I got a hit on one of them.
Got him.
Nice.
All right, the other one
close
is
or far?
315. I got the one close by the sunken house. The next one is by the trees, 315. He might just run the bounty out.
I know where he is.
Oh, I see him. I thought I saw him for a hot second. Yeah, I do. I took a shot. I'm moving.
Also moving, flanking behind a bit.
There's another team. Is it possible these guys do not have the bounty?
I think it's
Hit him.
easily pot. He does not have the bounty.
Ah, damn it. All right, well, we lost this one. But, come on, bro.
Where is this guy, dude? Is
He's
he
over
up?
by these trees. Come on,
Is he
just
up
poke.
a bit
Peek,
or
peek,
still
peek.
low?
Peek. Hit him again.
Come on, jump. Ouch.
Oh, he's right
just
there, dude.
nailed me.
Yeah. Careful, bro. Shotgun. Oh, he got me. I need you to shoot.
Still have no idea where he is.
He's just he's in like this thicket right here. He's dead. All right, let's get this other bounty if we can. No.
Was that you shooting?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, other bounty's right there. It's on the move. Somebody's got it in the barn. Somebody picked it up.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I only have a single shot chatty. Oh, there's ammo in here. Amazing.
I'm gonna need a miracle. We gotta grab this and roll. Don't run in front of me. Alright, where are you? It's still in there, dude. So he's either camping or it's just chilling there. So a solo player probably took the bounty, thanks almighty Anthrax, and I would agree. So let's just move in here. We'll do this tactical. Yeah, the next bounty's right there. But I'm not risking anything. Alright, breach and clear. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, no. I think we're good. Alright, a half victory. We'll take it. What was that?
I don't know. What was
That's a player.
it? Where at?
I think that's a player. I think that's a player right below us. Might be crazy. Maybe not. That sounded like a shot or somebody jumping in glass or something.
Oh, I might have walked on something.
Oh, that was probably it. All right, let's just go north then. So that player's out of the map. Oh no.
I'm burning in water. I'm not burning in... What? There is fire in the water over here, dude.
Oh man. We've discovered thermite in the 19th century. It's crazy.
Thermite, and what else do we discover? What was that? A pivot point?
Yep. Pivot point. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on the game until we win this, but I'll just answer the most common questions in chat. What is this? Hunt Showdown. It's like a 10-player 2v2v2 player versus environment. So essentially, oh, that was funny. You're all trying to kill a monster, but more importantly, you're trying to kill each other and extract with the monster's bounty. It's very cutthroat, very battle royale. There's like a count progression, but there is also permadeath. And then in terms of consoles and PC, here's another place we can go under here. Break the level. Don't do it. You got the bounty. You got the bounty, bro. But also,
I'm just looking.
it could come to console, but not currently announced for console. It's in closed alpha on PC. I'll count that as a win. That's 4 for 4. I think I can afford to stand still and do a little one of these. Get that Popeye up in here. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, Lifted, a.k.a. Peter. I'm Thuggin' Duggan, at THUGGN, DUGGN on Twitter. The 4 for 4 win. That was a lot of fun. You have fun, Peter?
Tons of fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. That has been Hunt Showdown. You can watch the VOD if you're just tuning in now. I answer all the questions you could possibly want to know in that. And take care, guys. Really good seeing you. Peter, thank you so much for joining me.
Of course, anytime.
All right, for all things video games Hunt Showdown, Battle Royale, and shooters, keep it right here on IGN.